And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cruyff's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away, and it's played in here. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah, looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Gerrard. Rashford. Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Messi just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gerrard. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the counter is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's another throw. Busquets. Floated through. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Rafael Leao. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mbappe might just make this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge looking to break out here. Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos simply refused to be outdone there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rashford. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Loose pass, and they could be in. Can he finish? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust his half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
In towards the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
In comes the cross. A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cruyff. No way through there. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a hit! He's got away with one there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing great feet there. Oh, well played. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest...
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Moved forward, and quickly so. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rashford. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 18.
And that's been levered clear.
Number 3.
Oh, that was vital.
Number 7.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 6. Number 8. Number 5. Number 4.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 10.
And they can counter here. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Rashford! And that could come back to haunt them.
Rashford was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And that has been cleared. Eder Militao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In comes the delivery. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done delicately. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Strong running down that left flank. Now here's the delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forwards and with intent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Real chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so... has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
This certainly looks up. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Eder Militao is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Salah. De Ligt. Now it's Messi. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Caught offside that time. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, and it's Gerrard. Foden could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rice. Mbappe, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's pulled back, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Threads one in. Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. And that has put paid to that. And here's Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lobbed in behind. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. Rice. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi is fouled. Gerrard, who's steaming forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Great chance! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gerrard. Rodri. Rummenigge. For Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lovely ball into space. Climbs up big! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Foden running with the ball. Now it's Rashford. Messi. And he's in on goal. Massive lead. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again.
made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. So what can they make of this? Oh, not quite. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Mbappe, ready to try one. Mbappe! Now it's Foden. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Cruyff up to 500 games now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Climbs up big! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Out for a throw. Fabinho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri receives it in a good position here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. And he's onside. Casemiro. Oh, well played. Foden gets flagged offside. De Ligt. It's a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge looking to break out here. Messi. Cruyff. And it's played into the middle. Punched away. Rashford! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Pass needed to be better. Rummenigge. Gerrard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gerrard. Fabinho. Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Foden. Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has put paid to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper beats it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now there's a decent hit! It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this
And
match
it's Roberto
was
Carlos. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Keeper has taken decisive action. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fiddles it through. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Foden is on his own. Has a goal! And it's in!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got
Number
changes
16.
here, from both sides in fact.
Number 30.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be
Number
expected,
11.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of
Coming on
fairly
the
equal
field.
standing. The outcome should all
Number
come down to
7.
finishing.
Marcus Llorente. Number 18.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Number
Llorente.
17. Kevin De
Well, they're certainly
Bruyne.
pressing with purpose here.
Number 9.
Madison.
Erling Haaland.
Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the counter. He's left his man. Romario has it in a wide position. It's their second corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. De Bruyne.
Madison.
Now it's Mbappe. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Llorente. Nice ball and he might be in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Muller. Here's Madison. And it's Muller. Muller finds himself offside. de Ligt.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two added minutes
It's
has been
lofted
indicated.
through here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, and the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's got his range wrong there. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to break. Eder Militao is the guilty party there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Schneider! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Cruyff. Aimed in towards the centre. Loose pass, and they could be in. Schneider. Rodri. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. He might be in. It's Rashford! The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, they can break here. And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cruyff.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Snyder. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernando Torres. It's a great ball. A real chance to break. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice sequence of passes, this. Picked out brilliantly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Defenders on the back foot. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Leicester with a fine tackle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the keeper beats it away. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Cruyff. That's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Out to the right. And that's aimed. And a header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Rashford. Gerrard. Cruyff. Gerrard. Great hit! It's in! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. Gerrard. Pull past that, sloppy. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And that is out of play. Tigres appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played out to the right. Nesta. Schneider is onto it in a flash. And it's Schneider.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Now it's Rashford. Rummenigge. And he's on his way. Been intercepted. Great chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 10. Número 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Entran.
Rummenigge.
23.
Robertson
Número
tries to
19.
clear.
Número 7.
Gerrard.
Número 11.
The message is clear. None
Número
shall
8.
pass. He's in,
Se
surely!
está realizando un cambio.
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nesta. And here's the chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Cruyff. Header! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a... It's Morientes! He's put his foot right through that one.
Tigres are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Gerrard not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. So what can they make of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson.
There's a real...
Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. And the danger is cut out. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Beckham with the cross. Plenty of room for the shot. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Nice little ball through. Now the counter. De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Bruyne. Robertson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good running with the ball. Morientes. That's Eder Militao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Tigres grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And And now the breakaway. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Lampard! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's tidy. Pavard. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to find...
Decent hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chelsea can counter promptly here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good read. Lampard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Aimed in towards the centre. Now the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rabiot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Played out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Mignon sends that a long way. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising position. Oh, what a pass! Turns and goes back. Lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Threads one in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great hit! And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement. It is
An
now
intriguing
time for
half, lacking
special
only in
lottery.
goals.
Please
The
grab
score,
tickets you were given when you
0-0.
were walking through the gates.
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Kimmich for Koulibaly. Kimmich. And it's Rabiot. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Lampard has it in a wide position. Fired in. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Rashford. Pavard cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in! He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The attendance
That second goal has such a polarising effect on respective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mignon punts it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Messi, and here's Messi. Messi with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Adrien Rabiot. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Looking for the runner. Cruyff. Punched away. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Eder Militao cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rashford with the cross. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up. And it's played forward. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on the field is number 8.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out for a throw. And it's De Bruyne. He's made space for the shot.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Nice little ball through. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Substitution.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Son Heung-min. Llorente, spread out to the left. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Busquets, over to the left. Chooses to go back. Llorente! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi! Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Haaland. Lovely ball into space. And he was alert to it. A real chance to break. Well intercepted.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And it's Messi. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Poor pass that, sloppy. So that's it, it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing...